Hello everyone, and welcome to Joy's Kitchen. How's everybody doing this? Well, it is Tuesday morning. It is 12:23. I am trying to get my dinner done for tomorrow because this right here is going in the slow cooker and it's going to take me at least 6 hours. And I don't have 6 hours for tomorrow morning before it's time for me to go to work. Okay, so I said I'll put it on tonight. And then finish the rest of the dinner tomorrow. To my new subscribers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen, and so glad to have you. Thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to my channel, and welcome. I'm glad that you want to be a part of my family. And of those of you that's watching this channel for the first time, go ahead and take the time to subscribe. And be sure to tap that notification bell so every time I upload a recipe or whatever it is I'm uploading, honey, you want to be notified, okay? So what I am making, it is going to be chicken in the crock pot. And I am doing a honey and garlic chicken in the crock pot, okay? And I'm going to show you just a few simple ingredients that we're going to put together. And we're going to put the glaze on the crock pot and we're going to let this cook for about 5 to 6 hours. Then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want to cook all the way until I get up like by 8, 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. The chicken be done fell off the bone. I don't want it like that. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients that we're gonna need. We're gonna get into this chicken so I can go to bed. So how have y'all been? Okay, so I got my chicken here, and I got wings, and I got thighs. Now the thighs, the chicken has been cleaned, and I took the skin off. So you want boneless thighs, okay? Drain the water off the meat again. So you want to use boneless thighs, okay? I mean skinless thighs. That's what I meant to say, skinless thighs. You want to use that, okay? So I'm just going to put a little olive oil over here, on here. Okay, that's it. I don't want to use too much. Okay. Now, for the seasoning, I will be using some of this salt, this pink salt. I'll be using Italian seasoning. I'll be using some thyme, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and accent salt, okay? Oh, and paprika. Let me get my paprika out. We'll be needing some paprika. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the salt, so you guys can see, and then we're gonna do the glaze, and I'll show you what you're gonna need for that. My hands are kind of, I need to dry them or something. Maybe. It's not letting me turn. And then we'll finish the rest of this recipe. Well, you know what? Because I ain't got all day to be fooling around with that. So I'm going to use a little kosher salt. And this is the only salt I'll be using on these. Because normally I use my seafood seasoning. I mean my soul food seasoning, I'm sorry. But not today. Okay, we'll be using some black pepper. God damn, that lid scared me coming off that damn trash can. 12 o'clock in the morning, we starting that shit. Okay, I'll be using some garlic powder. as much as this as you like. Okay, we'll be using some onion powder. Okay, we'll be using the accent salt. Okay, and then we'll be using the paprika. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't know where my mind at. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. A little thyme. And I'm gonna mix this up. Okay, let me wash my hands. Then we're going to get this into our crock pot, okay? So we're gonna set this into our crock pot. I want y'all to be able to see over into the crock pot. Let me see. I'm making a mess. So y'all can see what it is I'm doing. I need to let y'all get up in the crock pot. Okay, so I'm just gonna place my chicken. This is my boneless thighs. Into the crock pot. And I'm just gonna put into the layering the thighs in first. It doesn't matter how you do it. I'm just trying to put my thighs in first. Okay, now for my wings. something. Okay. Wash my hands again. Okay, so in this bowl, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Honey, I love the garlic. I love the garlic. I'm going to add in some honey. So you will be needing some garlic. You're going to need some honey. That's 1 tablespoon of honey. It's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 4 tablespoons of honey. You're gonna need some pineapple juice. Now, if you got some pineapple juice in a jug, bottle, whatever, use that. I'm gonna use the pineapple juice off of my pineapple chunks. So if you have this, you can use this, okay? We're just gonna pour some pineapple juice in here. I got a little Worcestershire sauce, and we're just gonna do a couple of dashes of that in here. We're gonna mix this together. Oh, I'm missing my brown sugar. And you're gonna need some brown sugar, y'all. So it's gonna be brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 4 tablespoons of honey, 2 dashes of Worcestershire sauce, some pineapple juice, let me get another spoon, and here's our brown sugar. So that's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, you're gonna stir it together, or if you have a bigger bowl, you can whisk it. And then we're just gonna pour this right on the chicken. Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, it's on. We're gonna turn this on low for about 4, on low for about 4 to 5 hours, okay? No longer than that, y'all, because if you keep it in longer than that, your chicken may be off the bone. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of water and fill up the rest. But you're going to need your pineapple juice, okay? So I'll fill up the rest with a little water. And this is going to be our brown sugar and honey chicken. And we're going to cover this and let this cook. For 4 to 5 hours. Alright, so I'm going to put a lid on this. And that's going to be it. So I can find my lid. And I will see you guys back here in the morning. And show you how it's looking. So good night, you guys. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. It's that time. It's that time. How's everybody doing? To my new subscribers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. Thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to my channel. And for those of you that's watching this channel for the first time, you know what to do. Go ahead and take the time to subscribe. And be sure to tap that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you want to be notified. So here's our beautiful chicken. And look at the chicken. Look how good that chicken look. Now, what I'm going to do. Now, you can, we cooked this last night for about 6 hours, okay? Then I got up and turned it off. And this is what I have, okay? But I'm going to make this glaze a little thicker. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my chicken, this glaze, and I'm going to slowly pour it into this cup. Okay, that's all the glaze that I can get in there. And I'm going to add to this 1 cup of cornstarch, okay? And all I'm going to do is cook this, pour it back over my glaze, over my chicken, and it'll be done, okay? But I'm going to take my chicken out of here so I can mix it up really good, okay? So I have this pan right here already. Should be getting a little hot. Okay, we're going to pour our glaze right in there. And I'm going to try to pour the rest of this sauce right into that pan. Okay, that's about does it. Okay, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon, 1 heaping tablespoon of cornstarch, and I'm going to put it right in here. Okay, now you're going to mix this together for about 3 or 4 minutes until it's completely dissolved and your glaze has thickened. Okay, and then when the glaze has thickened, we're just going to pour it over our chicken. And that's it. Now you sure don't have to do this step here. You can keep it to where you like it. If you like it like that, you can keep it like that. Because it's good just the way it was. You know what I mean? But I want that glaze on this chicken, and I want it to be thick. So when you're doing this step, make sure you do it for about 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, and make sure that you whisk it where there's no lumps, okay? Try to break those lumps out if you can. And then you want your glaze to be a little thick. So it's a lot of whisking for about 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm gonna whisk. Then we're gonna turn this camera off, and I'm gonna just continue to whisk until it gets thick, and then I'll show y'all what I'm gonna do next. So you don't need to add nothing to it. All you need to do for this step, if you like your if you want your glaze a little thicker, this is what you need to do. Drain the sauce off of the wings from the crock pot. Put it into another pot. Add 1 heaping tablespoon of cornstarch or flour, and just whisk for about 4 minutes until this sauce thickens, or this glaze thickens. Pour it over your chicken and it's done. Now this can be done in the crock pot. Cooking it on high. Last night when I put the glaze in, I cooked it on high. We didn't want to have to do this step right here. But I chose not to because I didn't want the risk of my chicken wings being too tender and falling apart. So I'm gonna cut the camera off and I'm gonna continue to whisk this until it gets thickened, and then I'll show y'all the final result of all this when I have it plated up. So I'll see y'all in a few. Hey you guys, I thought I was recording until I realized I wasn't. But anyway, I took the sauce off after I showed y'all it was thick and just set it aside and finished cooking the rest of my meal. And it was thick, so I had to warm it up. After it had been sitting for a little while, it got a little thicker. So I had to warm it up. So I warmed it up and I just dumped the sauce back in here and then added the chicken back in. So this is what it's looking like. Let me see, can I get something? Trying not to, I don't want to break it apart. But this is what our chicken is looking like. Our honey. Our honey and brown sugar chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fix my plate. And I just turned this back on so it can stay warm. So I'm gonna fix my plate, you guys. So I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, I'm gonna add me a chicken breast on here. I mean a thigh. I meant to say. And there's the wing. Okay. And this is my brown sugar. My brown sugar, honey, and garlic chicken. Along with my mashed potatoes and my string beans. So I hope you guys like this recipe. And if you do, like, share, and subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. Once again, I thank you all for watching. It tastes so good. Y'all, give me some. But smacking. It tastes good. Try this recipe. Brown sugar, honey, and garlic chicken wings in the crock pot. So until the next video, God bless. I love y'all. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Brown sugar, honey, and garlic chicken wings. 101. Until the next video. See you later.